what's going on, guys? So first this video, I'd like to ask you guys to like, comment, subscribe. So we haven't had the best days in Splinterlands recently. We have two very big people leaving the space. So first, I want to talk about Halzor. I've never really spoken to Halzor in person. Never had like conversation with him on Twitch or like Discord conversation. He has these conversations with Rick and other people like all the time on Splinterlands TV. But Hauser's been part of the community forever, and he's a pretty big player. He is starting to sell all his assets because he wants to leave Splinterlands. It's very, very sad to see him leave, but I don't want to tell him to stay. I don't want to tell anyone to stay in the game because obviously there's some problems with the game and some things that people aren't liking. People aren't liking Battle Helper. People aren't liking how bots are working. People are just waiting and waiting for updates to fix the game, but Hauser said also that he's gonna leave for now, but he might return later. And obviously, I feel like he said it pretty much. His thing of leaving is a midlife crisis. So I'm at 30, so it's probably a midlife crisis. Typing these words, "Where's my harp on my sleeve?" and all these some things that I could do a lot of the time. I'll just spew out words, and honestly, my biggest weakness is speaking my mind sometimes, even when I'm not asking for my opinion. So Halzer is going to be leaving Splinterlands, going to be selling all his assets. I'm not sure his contribution to Splinterlands TV, because I do believe he was one of the people helping Ron when people had troubles streaming. So, yeah, it's very sad to see that, to see him go, but we also have another big player in the space, in that Shapoon. Shapoon is also a very, very big player. Probably, in my opinion, one of the number top 5, top 10 players in Spurlands. He is a pretty amazing player. He has a really amazing stream, but he is gonna be using his Shapoon account and putting it into Archmage, as well as Boon is gonna have someone else playing it manually, not him anymore, which is crazy, but crazy to hear him leaving. But he's also specified the fact that he doesn't like the fact of Battle Helper. He wants it to be regulated, and even modern bot bans, it doesn't mean that Battle Helper can't be regulated. So it is kind of sad to see both these players go, and as well, he's been around for 5 years. This is one of the best players in my opinion. Um, One of the Japanese players. He does stream on Splinterlands TV. He said he's still going to continue on Splinterlands TV, and he's going to be playing against people. But he does not enjoy playing against AI, and he feels like it's not a good space because obviously, if you're playing tournaments or trying to be competitive, you can't do that. And Shapoon is one of the most competitive players on there. But unfortunately, he is gonna leave. But yeah, I want to give my take on my opinion on leaving Splinterlands and my thoughts. I, for one, am not going to be leaving Splinterlands. I did get into a burnout phase, like Holzor said, where yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time, 2 years now. It's not like they've been playing for 5 years plus between the both of them, right? So they've been playing for a while. I have actually transitioned to using bots with every account, literally. And why is because I feel like my time could be used in better ways outside, or even just having the day off, just laying down, just doing nothing, just having the freedom to do nothing. But I do have a job, and that's more of my income, how that shows up, right? As freelance, we don't make much. We're only making like not even one SPS currently. I'm not making one SPS currently. So I'm not even making one SPS per battle. So in my max battles, 24 battles, I'm making like 24 cents. 24 cents does not get you anywhere in life, right? You can't buy anything with 24 cents now. You go to the gumball machine and get gum. But yeah, so that's why I turned into botting, because I feel like me taking my time to play the game for 24 cents, 10 cents for a couple chests isn't worth the time.